guys. Next guy online. Oh, Migan. Very familiar guy. When I started the channel, a lot of people were asking me, they're like, oh man, because the only thing I had was chest, right? It was all chest, right? And I barely trained chest, so they thought it was just genetics when it wasn't. Because then I showed them my other pictures of when I first started, and I had like a bird chest. But what I used to do every day, a lot of my subscribers know this, I used to get up and do 100 push-ups every day. Because I had a bird chest and I had a big ass belly, and I wanted to fucking balance the shit out. Stop laughing, baby mama. So I would get up every day. The moment the alarm went off, I put abs, that's coming. The moment the alarm came on, I would do 3 minutes of abs, right? I would do abs every day because, like I said, I had this big belly. And back then, I believed that if you do sit-ups, you're actually gonna lose your fat. I didn't know how it worked. So I would do 3 minutes of abs non-stop. Then I would do 100 push-ups every single day, right? I did that shit for like over a year. And when I started bodybuilding, guess what was the first thing that grew on me? My chest just exploded because of the whole nucleus overload thing. And when I got lean, I had these crazy ass abs. Like people were telling me, dude, do you do abs every day? And I was like, nah, I used to, motherfucker. So when I realized that the whole overtraining thing was working, and it worked on my chest and abs, I said, you know what? Let me apply that to other body parts. I had really bad triceps, guys. My arms were like, I had none of this, and it was just like a straight stick figure, right? So I decided to do triceps every day. I tried it out. I think Big Mama remembers. I used to do triceps every day at the end of every workout when my arm was bad big, like that shit. I would, before I left the gym, I would do 5 minutes of triceps push downs every single day. And finally, my horseshoe came on like a motherfucker. When I get leaner, you guys are gonna see crazy horseshoe. Actually, not horseshoe. I'm fucking not horseshoe, but like tricep. So I did on my triceps. Then I also did on my biceps when I first started lifting. When I was with Ola, you know, Toby, Hans, all these guys. When I first stepped foot in the gym, I remember I was what year was that? I forgot. First step foot in the gym, the very first thing I did was preacher curls, right? Because I wanted big biceps, and like I said, I had horrible arms, and I wanted to have a nice peak. So I used to just go to the gym and do preacher curls over and over and over again. And my arms didn't grow. When I backed off and went back, the first thing I noticed was this nice ass peak right here. Now it's going away because I'm a little fat. But once I cut that, you guys are gonna see it. Why are you always laughing at me? The next thing I tried it on, because I tried it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body parts. Actually, no, I did it on my legs too. That's coming up. I tried it on my lats. I did pull-ups every single day. When my uncle told me about his pull-ups every day thing, and I made his back wide, I started doing pull-ups every day in, that was in 2010. And then my uncle told me I started doing it again, and I bought a pull-up bar, and I was doing it every day. And it got to go where my lats was so wide compared to my body that it made the rest of my body look fucking stupid. My arms look small, and I'll show you guys some pictures where my lats are like coming out like that. And then when I started bulking, obviously, you know, the waist got bigger, whatever, so it kind of like made it seem like I didn't have lats. So I started again, and my lats kept growing. And now I can train back like once every 4 weeks, guys. My back still just blows the fuck up. So it worked on my chest, my triceps, my biceps, my lats, my abs, and the last one is my legs. If I could find a picture, Matt remembers that video, I will show you how puny my quads were. And they're still fucking skinny, but they were horrible. I looked like a fucking smurf, like he called it, right? So I was like, man, I don't have time. I only have like 6 months to bring up my legs. So, because I was successful with doing all this, I decided to do it with legs. So before every workout, I would do either squats, I used to call it 4 squats, or I would do leg presses, like 20 reps, 10 reps, whatever. And I did it consistently for 3 months. And I'll show you guys the video. I stopped doing it. I'll show you guys the video. My quads blew the fuck up. And I was like, oh my God. Even Matt was surprised. Then I stopped doing it, and you know. But this thing worked on, what, six of my body parts. So do the math. All right, next guy. Idea why it worked, I just know it did. I've been busy.
So I would get up and do about
Alright guys, how to put
reps,
it to the top. 3 sets of how to put on the pound of muscle in 30 days. The reason why I picked the pound of muscle.
Fuck that perfect form bullshit, right?
It's not impossible, it was very hard, guys. A pound of muscle,